In this video, we're going to talk about banks, types of banks, and their purposes. What is a bank? Bank is a commercial or state institution that provides financial services including issuing money in various forms, receiving and deposits of money, lending money, and processing transactions for the creating of credit.
What are those?
Commercial bank. A commercial bank accepts deposits from customers and in turn makes loans, even in excess of the deposits, a process known as fractional reserve banking. Some banks issue banknotes as legal tender. Sample of commercial banks are BPI, Citibank, Far East Bank and Trustee Company, Land Bank of the Philippines, and Metrobank. Savings Bank. Savings Bank is a financial institution whose primary purpose is accepting savings deposits. It may also perform some other function. The examples of savings banks are BDO, BPI, RCBC Savings Bank, HSBC Savings Bank, Philippine Business Bank. Investment banks. Investment banks help companies and governments and their agencies to raise money by issuing and selling securities in the primary market. They assist public and private corporations in raising funds in the capital markets, both equity and debt, as well as in providing strategic advisory services for mergers, acquisitions, and other types of financial transactions. Example of investment banks in the Philippines: Banco de Oro Universal Bank, BPI, China Banking Corporation. Central Bank. Its primary responsibility is to maintain the stability of the national currency and money supply, but more active duties include controlling subsidies, loan interest rates, and acting as a lender of last resort to the banking center during times of financial crisis. The examples is Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas.
Islamic banking refers to a system of banking or banking activity that is consistent with Islamic law, Sharia, or principles and guided by Islamic economics. In particular, Islamic law prohibits usury or the collection and payment of interest, also commonly called riba in Islamic discourse. There is only one bank in the Philippines that authorized to offer Islamic bank. It's called Al-Amana Islamic Investment Bank of the Philippines. Microfinance banks. For the purpose of poverty reduction programs, such kinds of banks are working in different countries with contribution of UNO or World Bank. Here are some examples: Allied Savings Bank, Century Savings Bank, City State Savings Bank, Incorporated, LBC Development Bank.